Hi, it's Lauren. I kind of wanted to come to Colin Kaepernick's defense for not standing up for the national anthem. I know he came under a lot of fire for that the past week or so, and people are still going on and on about it. And the last thing I heard, somebody said, well, he has $19 million. He gets paid all this money to do his job and go out there and just comply whatever everybody wants him to do. But kind of my whole thing about that is he gets paid to play on the field. He gets paid to play football. I mean, having a different political belief or religious belief or whatever, I mean, most jobs in America, whether it's a job where you're rich and famous or your regular, 9 to 5 job, most of those jobs, it's supposed to be an equal opportunity employer. So you can't really get discriminated against. So, I mean, that's pretty much, that contradicts the whole First Amendment, the whole you have a right to free speech, you can do anything without coming under fire for it, and they pretty much, that's a lie, obviously, if you can get in trouble for it. The other thing I have a problem with is that other people can pretty much get away with doing the same thing. Colin Kaepernick says America needs work, and there's a problem. Donald Trump says America needs work, and he has a million different people voting for him. I don't know who these people are or why they want to vote for him, but there you go. And as far as the national anthem, he probably did his research before this, but this is all over the internet now. There's some lyrics that were cut out, I guess, to make it more appropriate. But basically, it celebrates the killing of slaves. And the lyrics are, no refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave, and the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave. So I could kind of see why he doesn't want to sing the national anthem or stand for it anymore. And I don't want to say America's not great, and I don't want to say that minorities haven't had it easier the past couple hundred years, because things have changed. It's not as bad for us as it used to be. But like Colin Kaepernick said, there are some people that, or particularly cops, that they can kill an African American male in cold blood, and they get paid leave for a while, but then they get to return back to work like nothing happened. And there's even been cops that are so cool about killing black people that they go and do interviews about it, and they still get to walk around like nothing happened. So in his defense, I can kind of see where he's coming from, and especially again, the national anthem itself actually contradicts itself. If it's telling you this is the land of the free, but then it talks about it's okay to kill black people, it's okay to do this and that, and that's not right. So my whole thing, if you don't want to stand up for the national anthem, let's be honest, society has been letting athletes get away with much worse for years. Athletes can beat up their wives 1 minute and get away with it. Athletes have dog fights and they eventually get away with it. But somebody just sitting down for the national anthem, that's not the end of the world. I think people should move on with their lives, get on about their day. Nobody was affected by this at all. And again, if you're going to be affected by that, then be affected by Donald Trump not pledging allegiance. Be mad that Donald Trump doesn't want any more immigrants over here, or be mad that he thinks that all Mexicans are rapists and that all black people are thugs. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't be angry, but I'm saying that your anger should be directed at where it needs to be directed at, and it's not Colin Kaepernick. You can continue to subscribe to this channel or add me on Facebook or whatever you want to do, but that's all I have to say on this. You can leave my comments, let me know whether you agree with me or disagree with me. Have a nice day.